CDP stands for Cisco Discovery Protocol, and it's a proprietary protocol developed by the Cisco people to allow administrators to be able to gather information about devices that are connected to them, both locally as well as remotely. A couple of things you got to know about Cisco's CDP. One is that it only works on Cisco devices. Two is that it's enabled by default. Now that can be a good thing as well as a bad thing. If you're concerned about bandwidth or optimizing performance and you don't use it, you may want to just go ahead and disable it. And we'll talk about how to do that later on in another video. But right now what we're going to do is go up and look at CDP, and we're going to see how we go about configuring the two global configuration parameters that it has. So right now I'm just going to type in show CDP, and it lets me know that it is sending packets out every 60 seconds, and for every packet that it gets, it's going to hold it for 180 seconds. Those are the defaults for CDP. Now what we're going to do is go up inside the global configuration mode, and we're going to take a look at the parameters and how we configure them. So I'm just going to type in config T. Now I'm going to type in CDP space question mark, and we'll see that I have two parameters that I can configure. One is hold time and the other one is timer. We're going to start off with the timer, and I'm going to say that I want you to send out packets every 90 seconds as opposed to the default, which is 60 seconds. So I'm going to type in timer, and I'll give it my new variable, which is 90, and it took it. Now we're going to type in CDP hold time, and I'm going to give it a new value of 240, which means that it will hold the packet for 240 seconds before it discards it. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and Control Z out of there, and let's do a show CDP. And now you can see that I have configured the new values for my CDP defaults. In our next video, we're going to take a look at how we go about using CDP to gather information about the devices on our network.